we're going to start today's session. In today's session, first I would like to recap on the currency conversion. Let us work on. So in today's session, I'll just try to work on analytic privilege. So what is an analytic privilege? So analytic privileges are used to access data at the runtime of the user query. At the runtime of the user query, we can access data based on the user privileges. So first thing what we need to do is, for example, let us take company code master. Let us take an analytic view that can give details about profitability analysis. Now, when you're creating an analytic view that can give details about profitability analysis, now who is going to provide master data to this analytic view? Master data is provided by attribute views. So what I'm going to do, so this attribute view, which is known as the company code, now this is the attribute view. Now in each attribute view, what you have attributes. Now we have something called attribute values. For example, BUKRS is equal to company code 1000. Now what is my requirement? Now this is nothing but the data model for the business scenario. Now my requirement is, now this company code, the company code that you see here, attribute views, where do you create this company code? Under package. You create under package. Now you see this data, the company code 1000. Where is it coming from? From a table. Now where do you find this table? Where do you find this table? You find these tables under schema. Use them inside an attribute view. Attribute views are under package. Now, in order to access this attribute view, first of all, what do I require? First, I require access to the package. First, we require access to the package. Now, whenever you require access to a package, it's called as package privilege. To get access to the package, it is called as package privilege. You would like to get access to the schema. You'd like to get access to the schema. Now, what is it known as? In order to get access to the schema, so it's called as object privilege. The objects that you would like to access from a schema is called as object privilege. When you want to access a package, it is called as package privilege. Now, you would like to limit access to the data. Then what is that known as? You'd like to limit data access. That's known as analytic privilege. So using an analytic privilege, I can control what data can be seen by what business user. I can control using analytic privilege. To control packages, we use package privilege. To control access to tables, we use object privilege. Now one more thing, participants, whenever we are generating an analytic view, whenever you are generating an analytic view, what is going to happen? Whenever you generate an analytic view, it generates a column view. It generates a column view. Now where is this column view generated, participants? This column view is generated in a schema underscore sys underscore BIC. Underscore sys underscore BIC, I generated these column views. Now, what I'm going to do, participants, let us click Start, click All Programs, click SAP HANA, click on HANA Studio, and click OK. And now, let us expand the system. So here you have catalog and content. So here, if you see what I'm trying to access, I'm just trying to show you this underscore sys underscore BIC. So all the participants able to hear me, or is there any problem in my voice? Because just I got a message, participants not able to hear me. Participants, is everything okay from my side? Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so what I'm trying to show participants, once I go back to the HANA Studio, expand the catalog, let us go to a schema called underscore sys underscore BIC. Expand the schema. Once you expand the schema, so here you have underscore sys underscore BIC. Now here you can see the column view. Now, please see, participants, when I scroll to the top, let us close the catalog. Let us open the content. Once we open the content, let me go to any of the package. Let us go to any of the package. Let us expand the package. Once you expand, let me double click on this analytic view. Once I double click on the analytic view, now here, let me drag and drop this company code into this time, into the star join. Let us link this company code. Let us link this company code BUKRS to BUKRS. Click on the star join. Click on the semantics. Click validate and click save and activate. So now, here now you can see AN underscore PA underscore actual. So here you can see AN underscore PA underscore actual. Let us right click on AN underscore PA underscore actual and click data preview. Once you click on data preview, click on raw data. Once you click on raw data, now please see, participants, Here I'm going to drag and drop view caras, and here I'm going to drag VV010. Here once I click on tables, so here you can see data related to some company codes over here. Here we can see data related to some company codes. Now, what is my requirement now? Now, when I right click on this analytic view, click copy column view name, just right click on this and click on copy column view name, click on notepad, copy paste the column view, copy paste the column view name, and here let us copy paste this. So let us copy. Now where is this? It is pointing to underscore sys underscore BIC. Under sys underscore BIC, here you have S4HANA master data 009 AN underscore PA underscore actual. Now please see participants, I'll go back, scroll to the top, expand the catalog, go to the schema underscore sys underscore BIC, right click on the column view, click on filter, copy paste the column view, click whole word and click OK. Let us expand the column view, double click on the column view. Once you double click on the column view, click on create semantics, click on create statement. Now here you see the code is generated. Who generates this code? This code in the backend. Now this code is nothing but SQL script. Automatically, whenever you create a data model, automatically this code is automatically generated in the backend. Now the point here is why do we require underscore sys underscore BIC? We require underscore sys underscore BIC because whenever you create a model, we all are thinking that we are reading the data we are reading data from the data model. But actually, when you right click on this, so here you can see this is the model that is generated by system. So here you can see that this is the model that is generated in the backend. So this is system automatically generated this one in the backend. The one that you see here, the system automatically this creates in the backend. So here let me minimize this. So when you're reading the data, it is actually reading from this data model. System generated this in the backend. So that is why we even require access to underscore sys underscore BIC as a part of object privilege, because whenever we generate an analytic view, it generates a column view and stores in the schema. When a business user would like to see data without having access to the column view, this column view is under underscore sys underscore BIC. So without having access to this column view, and this column view is in a schema called underscore sys underscore BIC. This schema, we have to give access to the user. We have to give access of this schema to the user. Okay, all the participants. So to keep it very simple, you require a package privilege, you require an object privilege, you require an analytic privilege, and we require system privilege. Object privilege is to control what objects you would like to access. Package privilege is to control what packages you would like to access. Analytic privilege is used to control what data you would like to access to. And finally, the last one, here you can see the last one you see here is a system privilege. The system privilege is used to control what options you would like to access on the system. To control system options, we require system privilege. To control data, we require analytic privilege. To control access to the package, we require package privilege. To access objects, we require object privilege. Okay, participants? So I hope all the participants okay until here, until the theory part. Okay, all the participants. Object is used to control what objects you would like to access, package to control what packages you would like to access, analytic privileges to control what data you would like to access, system is used to control what system options you would like to access. Okay, participants, okay, now let us go to our exercise now. Now coming to the exercise, let's come back to the exercise. Now, what is that I would like to achieve and what is that I would like to show participants on the system? I would like to show participants, first I would like to create an analytic privilege. Step number 1. This is step number 1. To create an analytic privilege. Step number 2. After we create an analytic privilege, inside this analytic privilege, what I'm going to do? Inside this analytic privilege, I'm going to share, I'm going to give details about what analytic views I would like to give access to. Inside this analytic privilege, I'd like to give what analytic views I would like to give access to, or you can also give calculation views. And again, in this analytic view, what attribute view? This I'm trying to give detailed explanation to the participants. In this attribute view, what is the column? In this column, what attribute value? What is the attribute value? Company code 1000. Participants, this is attribute value, attribute BUKRS. In this attribute, what is the attribute view? In this attribute view, analytic view, calculation view. In analytic view and calculation view, what is analytic privilege? Now this analytic privilege, whatever the analytic privilege you're seeing over here, this analytic privilege this analytic privilege we assign to role. This role we assign to business user. We assign to business user, okay? Analytic privilege assigning to the role and role to the business user. So for example, John is the business user, role is sales manager for Germany. What you would like to control, data related to Germany. That's company code 1000. So when the business user John and business user John is trying to access data, it goes to the user, to the role, sales manager, to the analytic privilege, to the data model, to the master data, to the column, and to the attribute value. So please see participants, let me show you practical on this. Let us go back to HANA Studio. Let us close the catalog. Let me go to the content. Under which package? Let us scroll to the bottom. S4 master data 009, S4 master data 009. So let me right click on this package, click new, click on the analytic privilege. So what is an analytic privilege? Analytic privilege is used to control what data you would like to access. Click on the analytic privilege. So once you click on the analytic privilege, let me give a name for this, ANP underscore company code 1000. Provide the label. Take the type as classic analytic privilege. So once you select classic analytic privilege and click finish, click next. Once I click next, let us go to the package S4 master data 009. Expand this package. So here we can select AN underscore PA underscore actual. Click add. So here is the analytic view. Here, so here you have the analytic view and click finish. So once you click finish, please see participants. Once you click finish, so here we can see associated attribute restrictions and restrictions for the selected attribute. Now what we're going to do, so what we're going to do here, so click on add. Please see, I selected this analytic view. Once we select this analytic view, here we need to click add. So once you click add, now here you can see the company code BUKRS. Click OK. Now here you can see the BUKRS. For this company code called BUKRS, click add. So please see, same thing I'm trying to do. So this is the company code. analytic view, attribute view, column BUKRS equal to which value. So let us click here. So which value we would like to restrict? Company code 1000, and click OK. Okay, participants until here, please see. Analytic view, attribute view, company code value. This analytic view I'm assigning to analytic privilege. So let us go back. Here you see, please see participants. So what did I do here? I selected this package, I selected this analytic view. In this analytic view, what is the attribute view? In this attribute view, what is the attribute view? What is the attribute value? Click the save and validate, and click save and activate. Select the request and click finish. So all the participants okay until here, or you would like me to explain again? All the participants okay? Or you want me to explain again, participants? So actually it is very easy. I think some participants would like me to explain again. Please see, I'll just delete this. Once again I can explain to participants. So let me right click and delete. I just deleted this one. Right click on the package, click new, click on the analytic privilege, give the name ANP underscore company code underscore 1000. Select classic analytic privilege, click next. So once you click next, so here we have to search for the package. What is the package? S4 master 009. Expand the package. So here we need to select AN underscore PA underscore actual, click add, and click finish. So once I click finish, please see participants. Once I click finish, here you have the analytic view. Under this analytic view, click add, select the company code BUKRS, click OK, click add, click on value, and now finally click on save and validate, and click on save and activate. Select the request and click finish. Now this is what we've done: analytic view, attribute view, column, and the value. Now, so once this is complete, so what is the next thing that we need to do? The next thing here is we need to create the next thing that we need to do is we need to create a role. So to create a role, I'll close the content. I'll expand the security. So let us expand the security. Let us expand the security. So here we can see the role. Right click on the role, click new role. So once we click on new role, excuse me, sorry for that. So once you click on the new role, So here we can see system privilege, object privilege, analytic privilege, package privilege, and so on. Now, what package I would like to restrict to? This is the package S4 master data 009. So click on this plus icon, enter S4 master data 009, S4 master data 009. I'm just trying to find S4 master data 009. Please see participants. So here you can see there are two things. One is a root package and the other one is the package itself. What is the meaning of root package? When we select root package, it means that you have access to all the packages. So when you have access to all the packages, it's called as root package. Now when you only want a specific package, we select S4 master data 009. I click OK. Once you click OK, so here you can see the package. Once you see the package over here, click repo_read, edit, activate, and maintain. Read, to read from the package, edit, to edit from the package. Now, if you want to edit any objects, you use edit, activate. In order to activate objects inside the package, and maintain. Either you would like to read, edit, activate, maintain, we need to select these options. Click on the analytic privilege. Click on the plus icon. Excuse me. So in here what we need to give? In here we need to give ANP underscore company code underscore 1000. ANP underscore company code underscore 1000. So let us select this ANP company code underscore 1000. So here we can see S4 master data 009 underscore ANP company code underscore 1000 and click but analytic privilege. Click on object privilege. So once you click on the object privilege, click on the plus icon. So once you click on the plus icon, so here you can see object privilege. Excuse me, participants. So here you can see the object privilege underscore sys underscore BIC. Underscore sys underscore BIC is the name of the schema. Just now I discussed a concept. Without having access to underscore sys underscore BIC, we will not able to read data from an analytic view. That is why I need to assign this underscore sys underscore BIC to the object privilege. So why am I accessing this underscore sys underscore BIC to the object privilege? Because once you access underscore sys underscore BIC to the object privilege, it means that you'll be able to access this analytic view. So let us scroll to the bottom. Select the schema. Click OK. Click plus icon again. Search for another schema underscore sys underscore BI, scroll to the bottom, underscore sys underscore BI. This I'm trying to search for underscore sys underscore BI. I'm trying to search. One minute, participants. So here we have underscore sys underscore BI and BIC. Underscore sys underscore BI and BIC, and click OK. Now once you click to underscore sys underscore BI and BIC, so here we can select and execute. So I'm trying to read data. So we require the select privilege and we require an execute privilege. And execute and select. So underscore sys underscore BIC to read all time related tables. And underscore sys underscore BIC is to request all the column views. Now click on the plus icon again. Now let me give this repo. So let us, in order to access the repository, we need to select repository underscore rest. So select repository underscore rest, click OK, give execute privilege. So here you have underscore sys underscore BI, sys underscore BIC, and here we're giving repository underscore rest as an execute privilege. And now coming to the system privilege. System privilege is used to control what access you would like to. System privilege is used to control what options you would like to give to the role. For example, I would like to give catalog underscore read, creating schema, for example. You would like to give data underscore admin. If you'd like to transport, export, import. So like this you can give the required system privileges. And finally, let us give the role name, get sales underscore manager. Underscore Germany. So here we're giving the role name of the role, catalog read, create schema, data underscore admin and import. And finally, click deploy. So once you click deploy, so it seems that I could not have not authorized. So here we're creating in a best schema. So we don't have access to this. We cannot give access to the system privilege. So once you execute here, now the role has been created. Now you can see the role has been created over here. So once this is done, so what is the next thing that we need to do? So once this is done, now we need to assign this to a user. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new user. Click on new user. Once you click on new user, let us give the name for the user. Let us give the password. So let us click on granted roles, provide the role name, get sales underscore manager underscore Germany, and click OK. So once you click OK, now what we need to do, now click on deploy. So once you click on deploy, now here I added the user called John. So once I add the user called John, now what we'll do, let us right click on the system, click add system with a different user, provide the username and password, and click finish. Provide the old password, and click OK, and click OK, and click finish. Once I click finish, participants, system got hung. So once you click OK, now here we can see the John user is logged into system. Now once I expand the content, so here you can see only one package called S4 master data 009. Expand. Now here we can see this analytic views. Now once I right click on this analytic view, click data preview. Once I click on data preview, now please see participants, when I click on raw data, now when I go to the company code 1000, I can go to the company code. Now please see participants, so here you can see for the company code 1000. Now when I right click on this, click distinct values. So how many company codes data here we can see? Only for company code 1000. But if I go to the best user, expand the content, go to the package, S4 master data 009, expand the analytic views. Let us right click on the package, click data preview, click on raw data, go to the company code 1000. So here you have, let us right click on this, click distinct values. Now here you can see there are different company codes like 1000, 3000, 2400, 2500, 6000 and so on. Okay participants? Okay all the participants? Now here we can see all the company codes, but if I go to the John, in here I can only see data related to only for company code 1000. So what does this mean? As I started with the definition, analytic privileges are used to access, or they're used to restrict data at the runtime of the user access. Analytic privileges are used to restrict data at the runtime of the user access. Okay, all the participants? I hope this session is clear to all participants. Going back to the assignments. Let us double click on the common materials, set 1, set 2, go to the assignments. Let us go to, here we see participants, privileges, double click. Here you can see the assignment for privilege. Thank you all the participants to attend today's session. In tomorrow's session,